Welcome back to our TimeMD video tutorial series. We're continuing our discussion on managers. We've finished the first video where we've started our setup of manager groups, and we're going to continue with that and actually complete the setup of manager groups before we move on to setting up managers. So we've logged into our demo account. We're going to go to Preferences, Manager Groups, and as you can see, here are the groups that we've previously set up. During that setup, we defined the permissions, we gave them names, and now in order to finish or to complete the setup of the manager groups, we need to tell the system what areas does that group have permissions to manage. In other words, the departments or the locations, and even the personnel if we need to. So right now, as you can see, when we're looking at this entry, top level admin, and we go here to the right, management areas, 0. That just simply means no areas have been set up yet. So let's go ahead and click on that and tell this top level admin group which areas it can manage. So let's go edit, create assignments. We're going to give this to our shipping department and click submit form. Now right now this administrative group has full permissions or has full access to all the personnel in the shipping department. Now let's say we don't want this person or this admin to have control over all the personnel. Let's just say a few. But we want to assign that to a different group. So let's go back to View All Manager Groups. And as you can see, we actually have a subgroup under Top Level Admin called Second Level Admin. Let's give that administrative group specific permissions to only a certain personnel within the shipping department. So let's go to, and then View Assignments. And as you can see, no departments have been set up yet. So let's assign them to the shipping department. But now we're going to limit the personnel this second level admin has access to. So we click Limit Personnel. And let's say just Frank Fredrickson and Dave Johnson are the two this particular manager has access, or this group, I'm sorry, has access to manage. So we click Limit Personnel. Now as you can see, it now says limited to 2. Now if at any time you want to review that, just click Limit Personnel and you can see who those personnel are. So going back to our list, we have the assignments for this group. Let's go View All Manager Groups. And let's actually go up a level back to the top level admin. And here we have the groups assigned to the top level admin, which are the second level admin. Let's go up all the way to the top level. All right, so we've got our group. We've given it all the permissions it needs. And now we've assigned the areas. So the last thing we have to do is actually set up personnel and then assign them as managers and then go back and tell the system which group does that manager belong to. Now a few quick management functions while we're on the screen, just wanted to highlight. Now right now we're looking at this as a hierarchy view. Now if you feel that's confusing or if you want to view it just as a list, you can do that simply by clicking here, View as List. And that'll show you the same view, but it'll actually just show all the different permissions or all the different groups without putting them in a hierarchy. Now you can always go back to the hierarchy view if you need. And you can also always review the permissions which you assign to that group at any time simply by clicking the View Permissions button or link here. So let's do that. So if we click on View Permissions, you can review this top level admin is a manager level, and here are the permissions which we assigned. Now this is important because you can always override those permissions from a manager level, and we'll cover that once we get into the actual manager training in the next video. So as always, if you have any questions regarding this or any other components for TimeMD, feel free to email us at support@timemd.com, and we look forward to seeing you at our next video. Thank you.